Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? It is Bash. I have some Halo Reach gameplay for you. I am playing a team SWAT on Powerhouse. Now, a lot of you guys were actually requesting some Halo Reach gameplay. Here it finally is. I know it's been a while. I've had this game for a week now. I've been playing it for a week, having fun playing it with my friends. This particular game we're watching right now is actually played 24 hours of me getting the game. Within 24 hours of me getting the game. So it's not gonna be the best gameplay. But it was an okay score, so I mean, for me it was good. I'm not a Halo player at all. I'm a Call of Duty guy, and these games are completely different. I mean, if you're buying Halo and you only play Call of Duty and you're expecting to be able to transfer over a lot of your skills, that is not gonna happen. This game is a lot slower paced. Accuracy is rewarded greatly. Playing as a team is huge. In Call of Duty, one guy can run around and pretty much take out the whole other team. You know what I mean? One player can carry his entire team of noobs. If you're playing an objective-based game, or even if you're playing team deathmatch, one player can make all that difference. In Halo, from what I've seen, it requires so much more teamwork. It's not about who has the best shot or who's the fastest to draw their weapon and shoot. It's really about who's gonna play the team game, who's gonna be more patient, and who's gonna wait for the other guy to make mistakes. Getting separated from your team, running into the other team. Like, no matter how good you are, if you run into two other guys, you're generally going to lose because they're just gonna be putting in shots twice as fast as you are, and when it's taking 4 shots to the body and 1 shot to the head to kill somebody, it takes quite a few shots, and in that time you're gonna be dead if you're running into 2 or 3 people. Now this game type specifically, Team SWAT, I think it's actually a good transition for a Call of Duty player because it's much faster paced. It's one headshot will kill the other team. As you can see right there, I just killed 3 guys. That was probably like my most epic play I've ever done. It was probably a pretty bad play, but for me it was an epic play. But yeah, I mean, it's faster paced, a lot faster paced, so it's easier for a Call of Duty player to make that transition to this type of game. It just takes 1 shot to kill someone, so there's not a lot of frustration. I know for me there's a lot of frustration sometimes when I'm playing and I see myself, I feel like I'm shooting the crap out of somebody and I'm not killing them. But I mean, after talking to a lot of better players than me, I've come to realize what my mistakes are, and I'm slowly, I feel like I'm getting better, but it is not the greatest transition. Like, the 2 games are completely different. They require completely different skill sets, and I personally feel that in Halo it requires a little bit more strategy, a little bit more patience than Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the kind of game you just pick up, you play it, you're running, you do what you got to do, and you leave. You know what I mean? Halo takes a little bit more, more thinking, more patience, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't dislike that at all. But I'm not gonna be a Halo guy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna transfer over to Halo. Call of Duty is my game. I enjoy it more, and when Black Ops comes out, I do not foresee myself playing this game too much. But for those of you who are looking for my specific opinion on this game, I'll let you know. Like, I think that this is a good game. It is a fun game. I know a lot of people, like, for me personally, I'm just not really all that interested in taking so much time to learn a new game, especially when I know in 2 months time I'm probably not gonna touch this game, like, at all. I'm gonna be playing Black Ops pretty much religiously, 100%. So for me, it's kind of hard to say, I'm gonna take the time to really learn and become an amazing player. Although I do think that I'll be playing this game more than I ever played Halo 3. I think that I'm not in a rush to try and learn. I'm not in a rush to try and become the best player. I feel that over time, through just getting games in, all that stuff will eventually develop, and I will be a better player. But for the time being, I'm garbage at this game, and I do get easily frustrated when playing, but I think I just expect too much of myself because I consider myself to be a pretty good Call of Duty player, and right off the bat I expected that to transfer over to this game, and I was disappointed. But overall, listen, if you're looking for a first-person shooter, if you have a lot of friends, you're looking for new games to play with your friends, this is the game to pick up. you can one cool thing that it has Call of Duty doesn't have is the ability to all come over. I mean, you can all go over to a friend's house. 4 of you guys can be playing split screen, and you could all be playing on live at the same time. I think that's a pretty cool feature. It's pretty lame that Call of Duty doesn't have that ability. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a good game for people who want to get together with their friends and just have a freaking good time. If you work well with teams and you have a solid group of friends that you like to play with on a regular basis, I'll definitely pick this up. And if you're just looking for something different, or you're interested in playing Halo, or you're interested in a new game, I would definitely pick this game up. There are a couple things that they need to fix, like spawns. I mean, the spawns are pretty bad in this game, but for the most part, this is a pretty well polished off game. And from what I've heard, Bungie does do a really good job supporting their games. So hey, if you're looking for something to pick up, I recommend it. I probably won't be playing it for too long because Call of Duty is gonna come out. But yeah, definitely a good game. I will probably still be posting Call of Duty commentaries. You won't see too much Reach out of me. If you really want to see Reach, let me know and I'll see what I can do. But this might be my one and only. We'll see. I'll see you guys later. Peace.